As men, we're supposed to come off as the best version of ourselves. We're supposed to guide and protect. And that means we need to work on ourselves. And see, we don't have to do everything on our own. There's great books out there. There's great mentors out there. And there are people that are willing to help us. But we must be willing to learn from them. In today's video, we're going to go through the 10 most valuable pieces of life advice for young men if they want to become successful in life and business. And by the end of the video, I'm going to know exactly who is going to be successful. Because for most people, this video will be boring and they will close it. Because I present these videos in a boring way and it is not satisfying for most of the people as their attention span is completely broken nowadays. And for those of you who stayed till the end, I'm going to see you on the winning side. Welcome to my channel, my name is Berk and I help coaches attract pre-sold clients without using paid ads. Life advice number 1. Avoid instant gratification like drinking, porn and social media. Yes, social media can be an exception, but only if you use it for business purpose. But if you use social media only to scroll, to date people and to waste your time, then you want to avoid it. Because all these things are designed to fuck your dopamine. And you want to train your brain that success doesn't come easy. Think with a 5-year horizon that nothing will happen overnight. And you want to avoid these instant gratifications and focus on delayed gratification. Because that's what separates successful from unsuccessful people. Life advice number 2. Learn as much as you possibly can. Learn from books, learn from courses, learn from people, learn from mentors. Of course, my recommendation is to learn directly from a mentor because a mentor is a shortcut to success. For me, getting a mentor was a game changer. When we started our business with my partner, we tried to do everything on our own. We got just like a few books and courses because we were cheap on our education and that cost us a lot of time. But then once we got our first mentor, our success started skyrocketing. So my advice for you would be to get a mentor if you have the financial resources, of course. Life advice number 3. Create great habits. Your success will never exceed your habits. Remember that you don't decide your future. You only decide your habits and your habits decide your future. So you want to form great habits at early age if you want to succeed. And here are a few examples of good habits. Working out. You want to hit the gym to stay shape physically and mentally. And of course, when you're working out, you also want to eat clean, and not only like for the purpose of getting like fitter, but also for the purpose of just feeling alive and energized, because you are what you eat. When you're physically fit, you also want to work on a business. So you want to escape the matrix, of course, because we want to become successful, and most of the time schools and jobs doesn't offer us this path. And if you want to become more valuable as a person, you also want to learn a new skill. And you can, for example, dedicate 1 hour per day because you want to build your skill set portfolio to become more valuable as a person and as a business owner. Because the more valuable you are, the more you can charge for your services. And the next good habit is meditation, because you want to take control over your life and become present. Nowadays with TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube, our attention span is fucked, let's be honest. And meditation can be a cure to that. And the next habit, reading, is kind of similar to learning new skill 1 hour per day. But with reading, you get to learn what someone else took 10 plus years to learn. Like, books are the best when it comes to gaining life experience. And the last habit that I can give as an example, of course there are a lot more habits, is cold showers. They help a lot with building mental toughness and preparing yourself for the hard tasks you have. And the good thing of this habit is that they never become easier. Cold showers are always hard, and you train yourself mentally to become tougher. Life habit number 4 is build a network of like-minded individuals. Remember, your network is a reflection of your net worth, so you want to choose your cycle wisely. I learned this the hard way, that your environment is critical for your success, because when you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, you start thinking on a higher level. My advice would be to leave your old friends if they're holding you back. I know this can be scary, but this would be a game changer for you. Life lesson number 5. Learn about business and investing. The best thing that you can do in your teens or in your 20s so you can get ahead in your 30s is to start a business. And of course, learn how to invest your money and your time. And if you want to know what is the best business model to start, click this card right here. And in this card, you will find a free training on what is the best business model to start. Life advice number 6 is to work on your communication skills. The number one skill you need in life and business is communication. Successful communications help us better understand people and situations. It helps us overcome diversities, build trust and respect, and at the same time create conditions for sharing creative ideas and solving problems. And as young men, we want to develop ourselves, and the best way to do so is by learning from others, and those communication skills can help us a lot. Remember, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Life advice number 7. You will make mistakes and fail. Make sure to learn from them. Remember, mistakes are part of the journey, and you want to change your view towards them and look at them like life lessons. And that's the purpose of the whole YouTube channel. I'm documenting my journey of growing an online business, and at the same time I'm documenting the mistakes and the failures I'm having so you can learn from them. Because a smart person learns from his mistakes, but the truly wise person learns from the mistakes of others. And if you want to learn from my mistakes and skip them, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification button so you don't miss a video. Life advice number 8. Learn how to manage your time. You want to take advantage of the extra time you have. Don't waste it. The benefits of time management include like greater clarity, greater capability, and greater confidence. When you're clear on the best use of your time, you become more focused and productive. I noticed this in my personal life. When I don't have a structure, I'm more likely to waste my time and procrastinate. For example, when I have blank spot at my calendar, I know myself most of the time I would just scroll through Instagram Reels and waste my time. That's why you want to learn how to manage your time. Like, good time management helps you achieve bigger goals, reduce procrastination, which for me was the game changer, and increase productivity at the same time. Remember, our time is the most valuable asset. Life advice number 9. Define what success looks like for you, then works towards that. Don't let fear of failure stops you, or fear of being judged stop you from taking action and doing what you love. Remember, you are the one living your own life, so you choose what to do with it. Don't listen what other people are telling you. When I started my business, I had this fear of being judged, and I care too much about the opinion of other people, which stops me from taking action. I know it is really hard to get over this, but the best way to do so is to get started, and over time you'll get used to it. And the last advice number 10, is to learn a high income skill. High income skills are tools and expertise that tend to be highly valued in life and business at the same time. These skills may be rare, but they are often crucial to running a successful business. And here are some examples of high income skills you can learn. learn. You can learn about closing, you can learn about appointment setting, you can learn about digital marketing, about account management like editing, content creation, copywriting, and etc. Here I'm just giving you just a few examples, but of course there are a lot more valuable skills you can learn. But my point here is to learn high income skills so you become more valuable person in the marketplace. I'm super thankful for you because you stayed to the end of the video. This shows me that you have one of the traits to become a successful man, which is patient and doing the boring work, especially when you don't feel like it. And now, to get the most out of this video, you want to close YouTube and start taking actions towards what you learned today. But before doing that, let me know in the comments which of these advices you found the most value.